that I come from contemporary art galleries, and I met a master from Place Vendôme, and when I met him, so before I began to do some pieces, because I was already interested in doing some things with precious stones, because I prefer precious stones than the metal itself, you know. And the masters, in fact, it was the main master for Boucheron. But I didn't know him as a master of jewelry. I saw his work, a sculpture, and I was very impressed, and I tried to meet him. And it was in fact Henri Garga, and Henri Garga was a friend of Jean Dinvan, and he accepted to meet me. And he said, okay, so he told me it will be difficult because Place Vendôme is very conservative. And I was in advance, I had already a very artistic way to approach the Place Vendôme work, you know, the Place Vendôme ideal, because I am still the first fan of Place Vendôme jewelry, of course. And 10 years ago, I thought already that trendy people will be more and more and will ask for very high quality, but in artistic way, not in a classical way. And at this time, people said, "Oh, you are crazy." Even Christie, Sotheby, they didn't believe, they didn't have the vision. But I had the vision inside me. And it was obvious for me that at a certain time, trendy people and younger people will have money. This is the case today, because you have internet, wealthy people, you have industrial wealthy people. They are beautiful and young. And you can see them in Cannes during the film festival. You can see them at Monaco and jet set all around the world. And so it was already my own universe, something very refined but artistic. So first of all, the inspiration, you know, it's very difficult. It depends on my emotions or travels. Of course, this is a classic thing to say that artistic directors or artists have inspiration when they travel. But first of all, this is the beauty of the stone. The color of the stone, I can see maybe an excellent cut. Also an excellent cut. It can be on color, and it moves me, first of all. But of course, around the stone itself, you have travels. For instance, I create, the first time I came to Italy, to Florence, Firenze. So it was very difficult for me, because I heard about the syndrome of Stendhal, but I underestimated it. So I went in August, and when I arrived, it was very, you know, art everywhere, and I began to want to sleep in in the statues. It was horrible. And finally, what struck me, there are the lions on the doors, and they are the symbol of the great families. And finally, I created a collection with cameo. Special colors, and so it was very difficult to organize the prototypes and the symbolic. It was very interesting because you know, the inspiration came both from Africa and Italy, because the lions, they are the symbol of aristocratic families in Europe, and it reminds me of the lion in the savannah of my country, my father's country. And you know, R&B singers, musicians from R&B, they wear the lions because it reminds also of the Lion of Judah with reggae singer. So I put all together. And you know, the inspiration is also cultural and inside your roots, and it's very many. You have many things, many senses, but you understand it later. But the emotion, the inspiration came from the concentration of art in Firenze, of the beauty, of the concentration of the beauty in a place. It was very special. So my deep dream is to do more and more unique pieces, and the drawings are already there. But I need more and more special matters, raw materials. So I have to organize step by step with good suppliers, straight from Africa, you know, straight from Australia, for the opal, for instance, diamonds from Africa, for instance. So, you know, you have the artistic part, but you have the logistic part. And it takes time to organize everything, to put it together, to have very beautiful matters, and to do exceptional pieces. Luxury is for me, of course, the beauty, the level of creation. This is luxury. Of course, the use of the good materials, detailed, good fabrication. But as I come from contemporary art galleries, I'm very sensitive to the level of creation. Because this is a gift, but not also a gift. It is not only a gift. I think, of course, you have great artists. This is a gift, but this is at the same time the result of a reflection and the will to share, and the will to propose something to the people in this world, so hard world. And so just to share a vision of lost paradise, or the vision of what it could be without the bad side of human nature and so on. So the crisis does exist. I will not deny that there is something going on, but you know, for hyper luxury, and there is no crisis, because I would say what is the problem for independent artists like me? This is to be known. To be known even during the crisis, because we do what is called niche market products. And so for artists already known, you don't have crisis, because I cannot say I have competitors, you know, because in France, in Paris, I work with Place Vendôme workshops, but the style is artistic, and so there is even luxury or rich people. They always look at those products, you know, because this is, for them, this is art. It will not be very obvious. And finally, we are there. I have friends working in a movie industry, and I share the showroom with the stylist Christophe Guillermet. And we are very happy to be there, because we can meet our customers, we can meet the people who like our work, you know. And so this is very specific. This is the reason why we take part to the Film Festival of Cannes. We do red carpet for the actresses, and we have press, because our creation can meet their égérie, and it's excellent. So, and it doesn't exist in another context, you know. So it's very we need it. We need it. This is natural for us to do a Film Festival of Cannes, and to exhibit, to present our work, and to meet people, press, VIP, even I hope estate people who will ask for a crazy piece, you know. It's very important.